Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening? You rocking with your boy Jai Brown. This is SPORTS-A-RAMA. Let's get it, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And I appreciate you for joining us. Today we have a special treat, and I know everybody say that shit, but nah, today is really special. We got motherfucking Imperial Low in the building. Yeah, man. First and foremost, man, I appreciate you for coming on the show with me, man. So for those that don't know Imperial Low, man, we go back, I want to say 2012, Florida A&M football team. Your boy was a starting safety, a strong safety that is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever safety DB they wanted to do, he was that real. The boy had over 70 plus tackles, 5.5 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and then whatever else, the glitz and glamour that you want to go with it. The boy was thumping, he was a head hunter. Your boy myself, I was just walking on as a running back and whatever the hell the coach would tell me to do. If you think you had a choice, you think it wrong. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this goddamn show. So Pillow, let's get back into it, baby. So first and foremost, what you been paying attention to? You been watching the Jaguars?
Yeah, man, I've been tuning in, man. They been making me mad, but you feel me? I'm a die hard, you know. I'm from Jacksonville, so I'm a rep till I die. You know what I'm saying? So.
Shit, man. What them boys believe it's 0-4 right now, man.
Yeah.
I can't talk too much shit. My goddamn Dolphins 1-3. Y'all need to tighten the hell up, Florida. We looking bad out here. We looking bad.
For real though.
But I want to say for somebody that's looking good, man, Florida A&M looking mighty good right now, right? Yeah. I want to say, man, them boys, what it is right now. FAMU is
like
2-2. Yeah, man. Tell me, have you been keeping up with any of them boys down there?
They are young boys now, so you know what I'm saying. I just like to tune into the game. And I got some of my homeboys that still go down there and all that, so I like to tap in with them and just you know what I'm saying, make sure when I come down there they maybe keep me straight. But I really just been paying attention to all the games and all that. You know, we're in the SWAC now. Right. So I got a lot of my homeboys that I know just from back home and over here, they went to Alabama State and all that stuff like that. So we be talking a lot of shit and all that. But nah, Yeah. I've been tuning in with the games though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know they played USL pretty good too, and they got some good all American athletes on the team. So it's good to see they got everything kind of rolling down there. So
for sure. Man, it's also good to see, man, that they really doing a good effort bringing the pride back in the HBCU. Man, I know you probably seen I Am Athlete where they say that you don't need an Alabama, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know, when it comes to the HBCU, we continue to grow in power, we can continue to grow in recognition, we get these resources out here so we can go ahead and produce more athletes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Once again, this is SPORTS-A-RAMA. This is your boy Jai Brown. This is Imperial Low. We out here in this goddamn motherfucking city. So Low, let me ask you this, man. One of the hardest challenges every athlete faces in finding their passion after football or wherever sport they play is, what are they going to do next? Because, you know, man, for me, you know, making it up to D1, even walking on, when you don't make it to that next level, that's still such a hard pill that your passion don't seem to burn as bright as it did for football or wherever else you spent your life going to, right? But somehow you experience success at the highest level and whatnot, and it seems that, man, you even now blessed to find your passion in music, man. Tell me, what was it like finding music? Man, I mean, or better yet, when did you discover music in your life?
Yeah. Just going, like you say, just going from, what you saying, leaving college and going to the next level and stuff like that, because, I was getting looks, you know what I'm saying, from the league and the CFL and stuff like that, so, you know what I'm saying, your whole life, you invest your whole life into something. Right. You know what I'm saying? It don't work your way. It's what you gonna do? You gonna fold or you gonna keep going? You know what I'm saying? So,
cause Lo, you were the shit to me. You were the shit, bro. I mean, coming around fucking everybody up. Yeah, you and P Scott, you fuck my ass up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your boy.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, man. It's just I had to really just reflect on myself and really see what mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? And I've just always been an electronic guy, so even when I was in the dorm and stuff like that, my homeboys, we used to, that's when I first got my MacBook just for class. And me and my homeboys, we in there just record songs, I don't know how to record for real, but we record songs, I'm the one doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I've always just growing up all the South, Gucci Man beats and all that stuff that, so in the back of my head, it was kind of I wanted to get into the music, but I ain't never really had the resources to do it.
Right.
So, I kind of, when I left when I left FAMU and kind of moved up to the A, went to grad school and all that, I got a job at Apple.
Right.
So when I went to Apple, I went to Apple, you know what I'm saying, and I got all the resources. Like I had producers that worked there. I had a good ear for music, you know what I'm saying. I already used to do stuff on my laptop.
Right.
So once I got those resources and I just dove in, like I just started making beats.
Man, I remember, man, back in the day when we were riding with J. Cap Strong before he went out there and moved along. Man, I remember coming in, getting haircuts from time to time, seeing you cut people hair. You had your beats playing in the background. I want to say, man, did you have that much time to invest into making music or even dabbling like that while you was playing football? 'Cause I know that's a whole full commitment. There is no other life when you playing at that collegiate level.
Yeah, it wasn't I didn't really have the time to really, I wasn't even really thinking about nothing like that back then. I just did it for fun. The only thing my mind was on was football. So like,
right.
I was doing stuff, but I didn't even realize I'm like really, you know what I'm saying, preparing myself a little bit for the future. Like like I said, we was playing on the computer. We trying to record on it, you know what I'm saying, on the computer and stuff like that. Trying to make little beats here and there, like in the dorm, you know what I'm saying. So it's crazy that you bring up J. Cap, man. 'Cause, you know that's both our dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
So we he was actually my roommate up here when I started making beats.
Yeah, for sure.
And he'll tell you, boy, my beats would be trash, boy. Like I had done quit for about at least about 4 or 5 months. I done quit. I'm like, man, I can't, bro. Like they weren't trash. They was like a good trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could tell I was on the right, you know what I'm saying, road for real. But I ain't gonna lie, like he was a trooper just staying in there, because you know what I'm saying. He the next room over. I used to be beating that thing down.
Yeah. One thing about J. Cap, he ain't gonna ever bullshit with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he was telling me, he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You can get a little better, but I can see what you're doing. I can see where you're going to, but yeah, we gotta do something about that. So you know what I'm saying? That's one thing he's gonna do. He kept it real, and you know what I'm saying. I just know I'm not a person that really just like get too hard on myself in the moment. Like I'm always gonna look like ahead in the future. So I just knew like. Just from like my ear and the music and like how I can really work the equipment, I thought I could be good at it. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept on going. And he was like one of the people that supported from the jump.
Man, J. Cap, shout out to J. Cap, man. Fuck with your boy coming on this next episode here, man. So speaking about, man, having an ear for music. See, man, I know that music, man, it's something that you really have to work on to perfect your craft. Something like you working on, you know, your position at safety or whatever the hell coach wants you to do. You in there watching that film, right? My thing is, when you watch a film, you can actually see for yourself how good you look, how ugly you look. Man, damn, why nobody ain't tell me that I was like just looking like this, or I could have just hit this harder here. You know what I'm saying? You can see for yourself, but you can't really hear your own music because you gonna like whatever you put together, what you like, man. So how do you depend on someone else's ear, knowing that they're gonna put you in the right spot?
Man, it really kind of tied in just to football for real. Like everything, I live my life like just tailored to like football type mindset, mentality, all that. So like you say in football, you go back, you watch film. You know what I'm saying? You're able to get corrected by the coaches. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing, I'm making my beats and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm going on YouTube every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to I got grad school classes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting the work in because that's what I want to do. That's my new passion. You feel me? So I'm going to put the work in. So I'm going on YouTube, I'm looking up how to make beats, how to engineer, just try to make stuff happen so I can, you know what I'm saying, get my music out there.
Right.
And then I have other little people in my corner that's close to me that have like an outsider that kind of tell me what they hear or tell me like, you know what I'm saying, what they think I should do. And I just took the constructive criticism like a coach, like, you know what I'm saying, like football. So I just feel like just playing football and at such a high level, like, you know what I'm saying, it take a lot to really listen to people and be willing to correct yourself and like really watch film and, you know what I'm saying, trying to better yourself. So I just think all that just helped me, like, and I'm still doing it now, you know what I'm saying. I look at the best, like my favorite artists, I look at their music, because I make videos and stuff now too.
I seen it, man. Man. Yo, shout out to the boy Low, man. Shout out to the boy Low, man. Continue.
So yeah, I go to my favorite artist videos and I look and see what edits they doing, or I just look and see what type of camera angle they got, and I'll do that, you know what I'm saying? Or like now when I listen to music and I listen to melodies, like I'll break the whole beat down. Like some people listen to the whole song all together. Like me, I hear a melody first and I hear what drums they got in the background, like what they got with this, what they got with that. You feel me? So when I'm making my beats, and I can kind of tailor, I can put some of that stuff into my beats, but I can make it my own because I got my own style. Right. So it's like, like going back to watching film, like in football, all that stuff. Like you got to go back, you got to see. That's the best of the best. That's what they do. Feel me? Best of the best. Football, they watch film, they know what's going on.
Right.
The same thing with music, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's the type of methodology I just bring to the music game, feel me?
Man, listen. Man, what y'all looking at is somebody that ain't afraid to put in for their craft, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and take this break. You watching SPORTS-A-RAMA. This is your boy Ja Brown, aka Ja Ha, and this is your boy Imperial Low, aka Pillow, aka the head thumper, head knocker. Man, buckle up your chin strap straight. We'll be right back at you.
Yes, sir.
Man, shit change every day. Don't worry about that shit. You gon' be Gucci. Shit, you need some inspiration. Think about your jig. My little boy, he going on 2, and my granny stayed at age. My mama going through bullshit, and my girl been stressing daily. This my reason. So sick and tired of fighting demons. Been cut, surprised, ain't bleeding. She some expect to be seeing. My little boy, he going on 2, and my granny stayed at age. My mama going through bullshit, and my girl been stressing daily. This my reason. So sick and tired of fighting demons. Been cut, surprised, ain't bleeding. See some expect to be seeing. Some shit it hit you different. Why they took my little cousin? If I could press rewind, you wouldn't even be bumping. Now I'm stuck.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You watching SPORTS-A-RAMA. This is your boy Ja Brown. You already know this your boy Low, Imperial Low, that is. Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. So man, Low, man, it's only right that I ask you about this whole HBCU movement, being that me and you both played for the best HBCU ever, and I mean ever.
Don't forget that.
Right, that part and that part only. Man, what you think about the movement that HBCU have on the culture right now?
Man, I love it right now, man. Like if we were talking about it a little bit earlier, but like Deion Sanders going to Jackson State, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit, it's bringing a lot more attention to all the HBCUs out there. Where a lot of the athletes, you know, back in the day, a lot of especially black athletes, you know what I'm saying, the top ones, all of them they go to PWIs, like the big Alabamas and Georgias and Miami's, all that.
Shout out to Bob Willie Hayes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, they went to FAMU, so I think it's bringing more so, especially what's going on in the culture as far as like police brutality and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing a lot more people trying to be a lot more closer to home now.
Yeah, man.
So you know what I'm saying? So I just like it a lot, you feel me? Especially FAMU. You know what I'm saying? I know they had some big recruits coming over. They got some All-Americans on the team and stuff like that.
For sure.
So you know what I'm saying? When you can go to a school and, you know what I'm saying, really have an equal, you know what I'm saying, equal chance of, you know what I'm saying, going to school, like playing football and stuff like that, man, and just really just being there for your people, you feel me? I think it's just a lot for the culture, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just FAMU, you know what I'm saying? It's the Jackson States, you know what I'm saying? You got the Alabama States, you got Miami's and all that stuff like that. They playing on more ESPN games and all that stuff like that. Before, we couldn't even barely try to pay to get on ESPN unless we just
couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford to be on there.
Let's say just putting us on, we playing like a big school and they just want to come, you know what I'm saying? Just troll us all game, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's just a lot for the culture, you know what I'm saying? And just a lot for the young black athletes out there. Like they don't have to, they can grow up, you know what I'm saying, in high school. They don't really have to just focus in on, man, I got to go to Florida State or I got to go to Alabama or I got to go to Wisconsin. Like, you feel me? I can go to, you know what I'm saying, these programs being built up. We got good uniforms. We got good facilities. We got good everything, you feel me? I can go to FAMU now.
Right.
I can go to Bethune-Cookman. I can go to Jackson State, you feel me?
Right.
And then you're going to get a good education there too, so.
That belt, best believe that.
I know I learned some of the best stuff I ever learned at FAMU. It teach me to be the person I am today, so you feel me? I appreciate it.
Shit, and we had some good ass fun too out there, feel me? Don't get it twisted, man. We gonna make it do what it do, man. Fellow, man, I love, man, Imperial, I love your awareness for the HBCU movement. You know what I'm saying? One, man, it is definitely a big shout out to people like LeBron, people like Deion Sanders that's bringing more awareness, actually fighting hard for ESPN to pay attention to us, not being on ESPN 360, 720. We ain't no damn Xbox, PlayStation and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And with that brings about more global attention for, you know what I'm saying, the HBCU community. So, man, Phillip, man, I definitely appreciate you for bringing that insight on the HBCU community. Man, before we get ready to go, we're going to have to put your ass on that hot seat trivia for sure. But, man, go on and let people know what you're doing now, man. Go and give me your information, what you own, your Instagram account. Let the folks know how we can fuck with you more.
Oh, yeah, but you already told you, man, Imperial Low, imperial.low. You catch me on Instagram, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working with a lot of different independent labels right now. Some big people have big labels, so I got some songs with some pretty big people y'all might know. Young and Ace, excuse me, Young and Ace. We got Mike Smith. What else we got? I got Collision. I do a lot of video work for Collision right now. Working on getting him some beats. He signed a QC, one of the new QC artists out here in Atlanta. Big out there in the Tallahassee area, Rock Nation. Rock Nation new signee. Bobby Fishscale, he got his own little canvas stuff too, so I've been doing a little video work and some little shooting them beats and stuff too though.
Yo, big shout out to all them boys, man.
Yeah. And I got, you know what I'm saying, some of the people I came up with, you know what I'm saying, we started making music together. We got 4-Way Slugger. He just signed the Authentic Empire Entertainment.
Yo, that's
so,
100.
Feel me? So he got his distribution deal going with them. About to start doing some big things with them. Even though, you know what I'm saying, who we play with, shout out to Ron.
Oh, man, you know I know about shout out
too. You know what I'm saying? So we're just working with them. Even some of my other boys in Memphis, in Tennessee, we got SMG Dot.
Yeah.
Some other people like that. A lot of independent labels I'm working with now.
Yeah,
you know
man.
A lot of people that's serious about their craft like me. So
yeah,
it's cool just working with people like that. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to level up.
Yo.
So yeah, there's Imperial Low, man. We got everything. Check out my YouTube, got my Instagram, we got Twitter.
For
got
sure.
all that, so just tap in with me.
For sure. Man, SPORTS-A-RAMA, man. Y'all heard it here first and you heard it here live, ladies and gentlemen, man. Fuck with your boy, cause he working hard, he working strong, and we coming hard and coming fast, baby, and coming along. Ladies and gentlemen, this is SPORTS-A-RAMA. We taking it to the hot seat. We got Jai Brown. We got motherfucking Imperial Low. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to Giles Creators out there in the building. And we going ahead and bring this shit back. Boy. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, man, now it's time for probably the best part of the goddamn episode. It's damn sure the part I've been waiting on the most. We got motherfucking trivia, y'all. Check this out, Lo. You ready?
I'm ready to do it.
Now, no, now listen, man. Now, do you need a drink or something? Do you need to get your mind right?
I'm down the rest of this real quick, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. Yo, for those who don't know, man, let me go ahead and remind you. My dog's favorite team, apparently, from research, is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and test to see how much of a Jacksonville Jaguar fan he is. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and get it. Now, for the first question, question number 1. Who did the Jaguars take with the first pick of the 1995 NFL expansion draft? Is it A, Mark Brunell, B, Tony Baselli, C, Steve Berlin, or D, Jimmy Smith?
I'm going to have to go with Tony Baselli.
Tony Baselli, is that your final answer?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Good guy. You got that one wrong. Let me go ahead and get another one. Who did the Jaguars take with the first pick of the 1995 NFL expansion draft? You said Tony Baselli. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to go ahead and give another answer? I'll go ahead and give you one more. This is only the first question. Is it A, Mark Brunell, B, Tony Baselli, C, Steve Berlin, or D, Jimmy Smith? You already said Tony Baselli, so you have Mark Brunell, Steve Berlin, and Jimmy Smith.
I want to say Mark Brunell like Jimmy Smith, but I think they'll be a little too young. I thought Tony Baselli was old.
What you thinking, Pillow, man? I know that 10-second clock about ticking, boy. I know it about ticking, yeah. Boy, this is the first question.
Let's go ahead and Mark
Mark
Brunell.
Brunell? Wrong. The answer is Berlin was the quarterback for the first game in team history, but quickly lost the starting job to former Green Bay Packers backup Mark Brunell. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, shout out to the first question, man. Question number 2. Who was the first Jacksonville QB to pass for more than 4,000 yards in a season? A, Byron Leftwich. B, Blake Bortles. C, David Garrard, his ugly ass. Or D, Mark Brunell. Mark Brunell, final answer.
Yeah.
And the answer is Mark Brunell. Question incorrect. Let's go ahead and see what the teams, what the schools say. Now, answer question number 3. Which player was so popular that he had a burger named after him? Tony Baselli, Jimmy Smith, Fred Taylor, or Mark Brunell?
I knew that one. That's Tony Baselli, man.
That bubble burger. The question is, Tony Baselli, offensive tackle. Tony Baselli was the second pick of the 1995 draft. He was so popular that Jacksonville area McDonald's restaurant offered the Baselli burger in his honor. Hey, man, shout out to Pillow Low, man. Shout out to Pillow. Man, this what? 2 questions right out of 3? I'm keeping count, Pillow. I'm keeping count.
Stay locked in.
Yeah. Yo, check this out. Question number 4. What was the only team that beat the Jaguars in 1999? Cause you know everybody ain't blessed to go undefeated like the motherfucking Dolphins. Is it answer A, the Ravens? Is it B, the Browns? Is it C, the Steelers? Or is it D, the Titans?
I'm gonna say the Titans.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Imperial Low said the Titans, and the answer is Titans. Alright, man, check him out, man. Fill up, man. You came ready. Imperial Low came ready. He came ready. Yeah, man. Hey, check this out. Question number 5. What mantra did head coach Jack Del Rio introduce in 2003? Keep chopping wood. Whatever it takes. Do your job. Unfinished business. Yeah, of course. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, give it one more time. What mantra did head coach Jack Del Rio introduce in 2003? Keep chopping wood, whatever it takes. Do your job, unfinished business. Don't be scared, Billy. You only got about 10 seconds left. Don't be scared. Press it on.
Keep chopping wood.
Keep chopping wood. Is that your final answer? You sure? Do you want to ask the audience? Yeah, I don't feel all the pressure here. No, I know.
I think it'll keep chopping wood.
Keep chopping wood?
Let me see what that's talking about. Yes, sir.
Yo, that shit. Well, apparently, hey, but he knows his teams. The answer is keep chopping wood. Del Rio placed a wooden stump and axe in the Jaguars locker room as a symbol of his rallying cry. It was meant to indicate how the team would slowly whittle away the obstacles in front of them. Keep chopping wood, Jack Del Rio. Check this out. I believe that about 4 out of 5 questions done, ain't it? Yeah, 4 out of 5. Let's see, it's getting harder. Question number 6. Who purchased the Jaguars in 2011? Is it A, Shahid Khan? Is it B, Steve Tisch? Is it C, Sigat Wilf? Oh, I'm fucking up these names. Lord Jesus, forgive me, y'all. Or is it D, Wayne Weaver?
Wayne Weaver.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, are you saying Wayne Weaver because that was the only goddamn name I could pronounce?
Nah.
Okay, nice.
Nah. Hold on. You said 2011?
Yeah, who purchased the Jaguars in 2011?
2011. Nah, that was
Not Shaka Khan. Shaka. Alright, you sure?
Shaka.
Alright, so Wayne Weaver or Shaka Khan? Is this Shaka Khan your final answer?
Yeah, Shaka Khan.
Hey, the answer is Shaka Khan. Alright, boy, Philip, man. Imperial Low is goddamn shit. What is it? I want to say 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6.
I told him because I was about 4 years old, man. I kind of knew, but I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was somebody.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, we gonna keep chopping.
Hey, shit. Let's keep chopping wood. Question number 7. How many seasons did QB Brian Leftwich play all 16 regular season games? Yeah. I'm gonna ask that question again. How many seasons did QB Brian Leftwich play all 16 regular season games? Is it A, 0? Is it B, 7? Is it C, 1? Is it D, 3?
I didn't even want to say 0 because he was always getting hurt.
Maybe she.
It might be 0. It's gonna be a low number. We gonna see.
Yeah, man, you had no faith to buy a level with?
Yeah, that man Lord getting hurt, man.
Just straight to zero, just you get nothing, zero.
I don't think he played all of them.
Hey, and the answer is goose egg. Let's see. Hey,
Lord getting hurt.
hey, listen, your boy is right. During his 9-year NFL career, he never once played all 16 games. Boy, listen, your guy was wrong. Now, when they say that's goddamn 6 out of 7. Hey, somebody knows, seem like they know they Jacksonville Jaguars to me. Question number 8. Which Jacksonville safety led the secondary in tackles for 7 straight seasons?
Hey, low, we going
Machine
way
Matthews,
up.
Jonathan Cypher, Reggie Nelson, Donovan Darius. Headhunter. Hey, Headhunter recognized Headhunters, huh? Correct. Darius led the secondary tackle for 7 straight seasons until a season-ending injury ended his streak in 2005. Ah, man, check him out, man. I want to say that's about 7 out of 8. All right. You know we got to mess up his streak. Who was the first 1,000-yard rusher? Maurice Jones-Drew. Of course, that's what Jacksonville. Maurice Jones-Drew. Fred Taylor. Leonard Fournette. James Stewart.
You already know that's D. Fred Taylor.
D. Fred Taylor. And he says the legend Fred Taylor. Boy, you better not get this wrong. And the answer is Fred Taylor. He started 12 or 15 games for the Jaguars as a rookie in 1998, rushing for 1,223 and 14 touchdowns, a career high. Yo, I don't know why they playing with Fred Taylor, man. Why he ain't in the Hall of Fame yet, man. He probably really legit one of the best, most talented running backs of all time. Without a team, I'm just going there and put that forward. And now for the goddamn last question, Pillow, because you thought you were doing strong. I gotta get one wrong, got you.
All the marbles right here, man.
Who was the first head coach for the Jacksonville Jaguars? A. Jack Del Rio. B. Mike Mularkey. C. Tom Coughlin. D. Mel Tucker. Yeah. Go ahead and think a little bit more, baby. Go on and put on that 10-second clock.
Read one more time.
I'll go ahead and read it one more time. Who was the first head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars? Cause you know they came out only reason. Jack Del Rio, Mike Mularkey, Tom Coughlin, or Mel Tucker.
Tom came after me.
Hey, low, we going way up.
So Imperial Low for the last question, all the marbles for the game bonus. He said he going with Tom Coughlin.
Go with Tom.
Y'all ready? What y'all think? Go ahead and post your answers up there below. We're gonna give them time. Go ahead and post in the response and whatnot for those that pay attention to the show. I was saying, Bill, man, bro, for me to have out of so far 8 out of 9 questions right, but you seem like you know your team, dog.
Man, I know the team.
Yeah, dog, bro.
I know them boys.
Oh, because believe it or not, there's some people that came on the show and ain't know their team that had to fuck with. You know we fuck with the boy. Hey.
Man, Jack, that's one thing about Duval, man. We die hard for the team, man. No matter how sorry we is or how good we is, but we gonna go for the boy.
Hey, man. Shout out to Duval County, man. Y'all know what it is. So for all the marbles, who was the first head coach of Jacksonville Jaguars? And he said Tom Coughlin. And the answer is Coughlin was the inaugural head coach of the Jaguars, served from 1995 to 2002 and led the team to 2 AFC championship games. He finished with a regular season record of 68-60. I believe that's 9 out of 10, now. Yo,
We got it, 8.
see, bruh. Sports fans, man, all your brains come from Florida A&M. You need to stop going ahead and playing games with you. Man, you rock with John Brown. Go ahead and tell them who you are one more time, big player.
Yeah, man, it's Imperial Low. Imperial.Low on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all that. Follow me, tap in with me.
Yeah, man, tap in twice if you need to. Ladies and gentlemen, you rock with SPORTS-A-RAMA. We bringing the drama, we bringing the questions, we talking sports, we talking shit, and we bringing all the above. Holla.
Yes, sir.